Hail and well met. Welcome to Abomination Vaults. Sorry about the slightly delayed start. Um, the tech gremlins have been at us. We're going to have a poll in the chat about what the names of our tech gremlins should be. So yeah, feel free to vote for that. I am Eric Scott DeVee, the DM of this game, one of the founding members of the Dungeon Scrawlers, which is the channel that you're watching right now. Hey, thank you. It's good to see you. I'm a writer, designer, I guess Twitch streamer, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm also extremely tall if you ever meet me in real life. I am indeed a person, not a cosmic horror. You can find my stuff online. Come join us on the Discord. You'll find that with !Discord. If you are here for Idle Champions, !code will get you the code you're looking for, which will give you a free Electrum chest, I believe. And if you get something cool and shiny, let us know. Otherwise, take it away, Gabrielle.
I'm Gabrielle. Hi, nice to see you. I am playing Merciel, the iconic elf rogue. I am a writer, game writer, editor, literary agent, all-around nerd, and I am happy to be here. And take it away, Ben.
Hello, I'm Benjamin Williams. I am playing your cranky old spell slot starved because we're still level 2 wizard Ezran. And I am also a video game professional by day and a lover in the platonic way of every single person on this stream by evening. And I will pass it off to Kelsey.
Hi, I'm Kelsey, occasional artist, full-time cryptid. I am playing Sela, the iconic paladin. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Take it away, Jen.
Hello, I'm Jen. I go by Savage Sparrow on the internet. SavageSparrow.com is my awesome website for nerdy apparel and accessories. Patreon.com/Savage Sparrow for my artwork. Also, we're in the final days of my Starfinder Kickstarter. So if you haven't backed it yet, please do. We're still short of the goal, and every little pledge counts. And tonight I will be playing the iconic Barbarian Amiri.
You will find the Kickstarter link in the chat if you put in !Savage like I just did. Okay, I'm getting the map up. Has everybody gone? We're all good. Yes?
Has Fable gone?
Has Fable gone? Oh, I'm not hearing Fable. Hold on. Oh no.
Fable!
Oh no.
No.
Oh, we were hearing Fable before. Oh, Gary. Gary! Gary is the tech gremlin.
Gary's actually sitting at 0% votes right now.
There's Fable. Great.
Yay!
There we go. But yes, hello, you abandoned me, and I will remember that for the rest of my days.
Not intentionally, Fable.
You.
My name is Fable. I am a story and a purveyor thereof. I have not been confirmed not to be a eldritch entity, but at the very least you're seeing me now and determine on your own whether or not that's good or bad for you. I am a storyteller, a lab director, and a purveyor of tales, and for tonight I will be playing your iconic cleric Kira.
Excellent.
I'm just going to say that isn't there an eldritch horror called the Golden Monarch?
Ooh.
Nice.
The queen in yellow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Well, all right. So our party is exploring the Gauntlet complex, and they are currently on the first floor, but I have reassured them all that they have explored everything there is to explore on the surface level, and it is time to go below ground. No, you are not just going to go up in level. That was me floating you a level for finding the second floor. All right. So to recap, you just destroyed a animated doll that looked like kind of like a anthropomorphic crow, I suppose, called Mr. Beak, and Mr. Beak's animated flying swords. Those are all destroyed at this point.
Mr. Beak was wearing pants.
Yes, Mr. Beak was wearing pants. I have a picture, actually. I'll just pop it on there. Whoop, Mr. Beak.
point of order for Fable. This was the dragon.
Yes, this was the dragon that the Fey
The dragon
creature
we've heard
was,
so much about.
threatening.
I feel like this whole first floor is to soften us up for like, oh, it's a quirky dungeon, and then we go like one level down, and suddenly it's like death, horror, awfulness. Like,
So, as someone who has not played Abomination Vaults before and has not read the book,
Same.
So what level do you think the actual dragon that we're going to run into is going to be on? Because I'm thinking like maybe 5 seems when we would be both shocked by it and like completely like, oh, this is not going to happen.
Who's to say that we're not in the dragon right now?
Ooh.
Maybe
The dragon is
was
the friends we made along the way.
I love that just happened.
Oh my god.
Outstanding.
We can end the stream. That was perfect. We did it.
That was pretty good. That was
Did
pretty
it.
good. Somebody clip that. Okay, so when I just want to mention that the chat has completed its poll about the tech gremlin names, and officially our 3 tech gremlins are named Sparky, Grothlak the Destroyer, and Gary.
Nice.
Excellent.
Always Gary.
Always Gary. Okay.
sorry, this is ridiculous because my partner has a saying where he's always just like, "Get out of here, Gary," and I'm like, "Who's Gary?" And he's like, "I don't know, but now I know."
Now you know.
Okay. So, if you recall, you found one set of stairs leading down, kind of in this complex, and then there's another set of stairs over by the tower itself. So the stairs leading down here are over right there.
Mhm.
And then if we were to go to the tower itself, we'd have to scroll over to find that. The interface is a little bit challenging sometimes. Let's see.
Yeah, it's from the sounds
Right
of
there.
what that absolutely adorable little fey creature that we made the deal for the shiny stones with was saying is that this sounds like it leads directly to the workshop, whereas the ones in the tower itself might lead further down. So
Oh, I didn't get the further down part, but that makes sense.
that was the impression that I got, that this kind of maybe only goes one level down and it's its own little enclosed area. But I could also be wrong.
It was a little
We'll
unclear.
see.
That makes it seem like we should try this one first and just get it out of the way then.
Mhm.
Agreed, although the difficulty in finding the other stairway makes me wonder if it's better. But no, completionists, we have to clear it.
We have to clear out this building first.
We're
Yeah.
not going to play this game twice, so we got to get it 100% on the first
I
run.
know, right?
Don't make the
All
DM
edges and
scroll
just
all the
spam
way
it.
back over. Okay.
You're not using the bookmarks on the PDF?
Oh, I'm good on the PDF. I'm talking about the map. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
just love the way Fable said that so sweetly.
Mm-mm.
But also a little judgy. Love it.
Yeah. It's just like in case you didn't know she was from the South.
I'm a southern black woman. I don't know what to tell you.
Mhm.
The bless your heart was not said aloud, but it was.
Oh no, I
implied.
got it. My heart has been blessed.
Not
Okay.
not you in the PD using the bookmarks. I love that for you. Yeah.
Fable, what's happening with your wine right now, and why are your fingers involved?
You don't have to say everything that we say.
Okay, so
Eldritch beings are allowed some mystery. It's okay.
is the consensus that you're going to head down the stairs in this outbuilding?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And Kira should go first so that Ezra doesn't get stabbed in the back.
Sela will go first.
Kira would never stab you in the back. She stab you in the front where you can see it.
I know it's her.
Mary will protect Ezra, don't worry.
Yay.
Who grabbed the gemstone from the back of the doll? Do you recall?
I did.
Maurizio has it.
Of
Okay.
course you did.
Of course I did. If it involves going yoink, it's probably me.
All right, so you're going to head to the staircase. Okay.
And I took the the spyglass case that looked like it was worth a lot, and I hid it up Ezra's sleeve and let him know that it was there, so that it would not be visible to the little fey creature in case they, in case out of sight was out of mind, so that they
In case
didn't
they're not
decide
about
that
trying to
they
get it back?
wanted it again.
I know
But
you
my
can't
sleeve
see
isn't
anything
so
because
loose that I
am
wouldn't
still
notice.
I'm still putting it together. Okay, who's going first? Give me a marching order, please.
Sela will go first.
Okay.
I'll take up the rear.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Then Amiri will go in the middle.
Okay.
I'll go behind Amiri.
Okay.
Guess that means that I'm between Amiri and Sela.
Okay. Not by Mauriziel, huh? Look,
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying
in front of me, I can
polyamory is
see
a
her.
very valid choice. Anyway,
It's just a marching order.
is it really? Okay.
For now.
For now.
Hmm.
Let's see.
While
So-
I
oh,
missed Kira very much, Mauricio thinks Kira was here last week, so.
Right.
He was here in our hearts.
Okay, so let's see. Oh. All right, you have sorry, that kind of like got a little extra there. Okay. It's a very
Okay, it
oh shit.
doesn't actually mean anything to us now anyway, so.
It's a very small little staircase that leads down into this hallway. And now that we're down here, all right. So there are doorways to either direction, left and right. Once I was writing a book where I gave directions as in west and eastward, and my editor very helpfully pointed out that when you're in the middle of a dungeon, you might not know what west and east are. And I was like, oh yeah. So we're going to go with left and right. Sorry, I messed up the visual for a second. I'll put it right back.
Since we are now entering what we have been told is a arcane workshop of automatous delights, Ezrin will immediately start looking for like magical based traps on floors and doors and walls and things.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Were those the words used?
Yes.
Oh, horrifying. Okay, good.
We got a preference between left or right?
Well,
Left usually, but
Left it is.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah. In general, nothing terrible happens when you go left.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that's
definitely.
That's just wisdom.
Definitely.
And you can trust me for wise advice.
100%.
Okay, Sela, you're presented with a door. It is old, pretty sturdy. It doesn't appear that like the weather or anything has got down into this area.
Okay. Listen at the door just to hear if there's anything moving around on it, and otherwise, push it open if
Okay.
the answer is no, or try.
Don't hear anything particularly from your passive perception unless you want to make a check.
Yeah, why not make a check?
Okay.
That is Right, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
is it clear
11.
that that's real? Is it clear that Sela is trying to check a thing out?
Oh yeah, probably. Just
Yeah,
like
she's listening at the door.
The, there's the brief moment of just pulling the hair out of the way. It's like, you have brains, sweetheart. Ear to the door. And I will cast guidance for that.
Okay.
And that lets me
Add a
use
D4.
advantage. What was that? Add a D4.
Adds a
Okay.
D4. No.
I just
trying
pulled
to
up
be
the
smart.
little tray so that people can see. Oh, all right.
Okay, so that
So you
still
ended
just
up
gives
with
me
a
a total
12.
of 12, but
Okay. That's okay. Yeah, you don't detect anything in particular beyond that door.
what's the worst that could happen? So yeah, Sela will push that door open then.
Sure, what's the worst that could happen? It's a totally reasonable question. Okay.
Worst that could happen.
All right, so
Do not say that within 10 feet of me.
sure enough, you see a room about 15 feet by 15 feet. This is just a square room. Let me describe it for you. Actually, I got that wrong. The door was locked, but you were able to open it with that key that you found above.
Oh, yay.
Cool.
This was an instance of Baldur's Gate 3 brain, where it was Sela opened the door using key from magic pockets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Key is in inventory. Attempt to open door. Key is automatically used.
That's right. So
Of course.
Sela was like, "Oh, the door's locked," and Mauricio's like, "Aha, key!" And yeah, and sure enough, that's the right key. All right. Let's see. Just got to make sure I get to the right one. Okay. This room shares features of a bedroom and a study, although the decor is devoid of any touches of personality, as if anything of sentimental value had been removed. There's a bed, there's a desk. It's all clearly very, very old and abandoned. Hasn't been used in quite some time. Let's see. There's another door which you can't necessarily see with how I revealed stuff before. Yeah, you see there's a door in the north wall, and there's a door in the south wall as well.
Oh, useful.
Yes.
Ezrin will search the desk, if I may.
Great. Okay.
Wow.
There used to be a bunch of there used to be like books here. You can tell that it was a well-used desk, but those books have been removed.
And clearly that means I have no interest because I rolled like garbage.
You do find a single scrap of paper inside the desk where it must have been overlooked. And it lists in a kind of flowing, graceful hand, writing in Elvish. Do you speak Elvish, Ezrin?
Do I? I do.
Okay.
Because clearly the comprehend languages is worn off by now.
I suppose that might still be the case. Anyway, it is a list of books, 3 books specifically. It lists What the Worm Knows, Grave Feasts, and Secrets of the Skull. Those are the 3 books listed, which, with your massive knowledge of necromancy, you probably, those sound vaguely familiar.
Okay.
They're big on book talk right
I'm
now.
going to put them in the internal chat.
Which one's the romantasy?
Clearly what the worm knows.
What the worm knew.
Yeah.
There's a
Let's go.
there's a note at the bottom as well, or maybe more appropriately be on the other side of the paper. And this is in very tight little lettering, and it says, "Transcription will take months, but I'll have these books back to you as soon as possible, my love." I'm
Okay.
going to
So
put that in the little internal chat as well.
So we had been told that the sort of wizard that was working here was an apprentice to evil eldritch sorcerer lady, I believe. Is that an accurate recollection? Cool. So
Sounds about right.
apprentice / devoted sub-lover, maybe?
Perhaps. This was the creature told us the stairs here led to Estenray's workshop,
Right.
and
then
Estenray is the apprentice to Belcora.
Yes. So, and also Belcora's something.
Secrets of the Skull is my Gideon the Ninth fanfic.
Yes.
Yes.
Bring it.
Secrets of the Skull might be the Apprentice's fanfic.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Live your truth, sir. Okay, Sela's gonna again give listen at this door up here just to. Is there skittering? Just wanted to see.
up at the north door.
Yes, and I
okay.
got a hole too. So
All right.
Man, we are rolling like garbage tonight.
You don't hear anything beyond the door.
Is it locked?
No.
Cool.
There does not appear to be a lock on the. Well, actually, there is a little slide lock on the outside of the door, not on the inside. So, like
Okay.
on your side.
All right.
That seems normal and fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just a gimp closet or something, you know.
Yeah. She'll
Okay.
open the door.
Okay.
It's a tiny room.
It is a tiny
Gotta
room.
explore.
Okay. This is a tiny room, about 10 feet square.
Meanwhile, we're getting a much better impression of the things that Ezran has studied.
Well, you know, when you're a master of necromancy, you got to know everything about the body and like dark
Yeah.
rituals and like, you know, things that
Plus-
bind.
Plus, he's like really old, so like, you know, obviously he's done a
Yeah,
lot
like
of stuff.
younger than some of us. Yeah.
This small room has a long abandoned straw bed, a dresser with open drawers, revealing a jumble of out of date servants' clothing, all coated in a thick layer of dust, and a large barrel with a ladle atop it.
Oh, come on, Mercy. Like, you can't be that old. Like, your skin looks amazing. Meanwhile,
Aw.
Ezra's got like jowls.
Raziel knows how to moisturize. I'm almost afraid to ask, what's in the barrel?
Forbidden soup.
The barrel doesn't
Did
appear
someone
to be
chase him?
like nailed shut or anything. You can open it up and check.
Very. Sela just kind of looks at the whole servants' quarter setup from the looks of it, gives a very dubious look at the barrel, and yeah, she's gonna check.
Okay.
Just she can't
Maybe it's
resist that
got a
curiosity.
It's got a ladle. It's not that. So what you think?
It whatever was in the barrel has long ago rotted and desiccated away. It does smell faintly briny.
A lot of pickles? We're just gonna say that was a lot of pickles.
Pickled
She
something.
just closes the barrel back up again.
Can I use my survival skill to determine if it's edible?
There's nothing there.
There's nothing in there.
I mean, the
Dang it.
barrel itself. The barrel itself is not edible.
Okay, all right.
You could lick the inside of the barrel if you really wanted to.
You're giving her ideas.
Please do not lick the inside of the barrel.
You'll have to make another Constitution saving throw, though. Remember the yum
Don't.
situation.
She'll do it. Don't.
Okay. Are you searching the room in any more serious capacity, or was the barrel enough?
I'll search the drawers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sela will scoot back and let the rogue do the roguing.
Okay. The
We can
drawers
try.
basically fall apart as soon as you pull the drawer a little bit more open to see. It's rotted through. Make a perception check, please.
Do better than me.
Well, that was an 11.
Technically, you did do better than me, so.
Okay.
Your wish is my command. This once.
I'm just waiting to see if Kira is gonna give
So-
Mauricio guidance.
I was gonna say the beat here is as things shuffle out, and with the confirmation that Amiri is not going to be licking the inside of a barrel, and
Was something that was like actually like resembling a shape of a liquid or a solid that could be put inside one's mouth,
Yeah,
then
not in this case.
I absolutely would do that. But I
Yeah.
can't, even with the penalty to intelligence and wisdom, I cannot conceivably justify why she'd be like, I'm gonna lick that.
So,
yeah,
brief tangent. In the RPG game, that was redundant. Sorry. In the RPG Ghostbusters International, when they're explaining how to make a skill check and why you would make a skill check, the example they use is eating a telephone. They're like,
What-
you would have to get a certain degree of success to eat the telephone.
What? Yeah, I had to know, is this, what are we rolling for this?
I definitely assumed that was like a sort of wisdom is knowing that tomatoes don't go in a fruit salad situation, but no, okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought it was going
Charisma
to be
is convincing
no to
everyone
not.
that
Yeah.
salsa is a fruit salad.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You just blew my mind, man.
Charisma check succeeded. Okay, Kira,
There
I'm
is-
sorry, I cut you off there, Fable.
There is the beat of once everything goes down, then Kira will kind of like go over, definitely give a look at the servant quarter, like connected to the study and bedroom. I squint just a little bit, and then hand on Mauricio's back of like, let us find what we need to in this room and be done with it. And that will be your guidance.
Okay,
That is wise.
all right. Roll the
That is
d4.
right
and
there with you.
That is
we'll just
wise,
go
my
ahead and
dear.
add it to your check result.
Okay. So that's a 2, so that makes a total of 13.
Man, you are struggle busting with these dice today.
We are all
Fortunately,
struggle bussing with the dice.
fortunately,
This means
that
we're
is
going to crit in combat repeatedly.
fortunately that is enough. So with Kira's small measure of support there,
Aw.
you were about to give up, but you notice just kind of near and low on the wall by where the dresser is, you find a loose brick which conceals a small stash of objects.
Ooh.
And I will put them in the little chat. But
You
I
like
will
that
I
it-
will list them off and I'll put them in the chat as well.
I feel like at this point it's not even metagaming to like. I feel like the characters would be like, so does every room have some weird little thing in it? And is it like, must we sit in every room until we find the weird little thing in every little room?
People usually pay for that experience, don't they?
Author's note, they do.
If they pay for it, every room has one. Important difference.
Okay.
I'm just
you
saying,
find-
Ezra came up with the idea of escape rooms just now, so.
Yeah. You find in that little cubby behind the loose brick a shard of jade. Okay.
Nice.
Which is fairly substantial. Like something could be made from it pretty well. A silver statuette of 2 entwined succubi.
Miri just kind of like looks at that.
That's hot.
Yeah, it's a little bit tarnished. Obviously, somebody long ago rubbed it a lot.
Did
Anyway.
not need that detail, but okay.
Yep.
Look, I'm sorry, you're trained in survival, Amiri. This just comes into your head that this happened.
Miri will very carefully put it back.
And there's a potion, which is a potion of healing. It's identical to the one that you already found.
Nice.
Amazing.
Fable just dropped a really funny observation in the chat, and
No,
I just
no. If you say in the chat, then I have to say out loud. What I was going to say is that if what is an escape room but a soft dungeon? And then I thought about the word soft dungeon for 2 seconds. I was like, maybe we don't say that out loud. Then Eric doesn't let me have my
Ah,
insight.
it's so
on
good,
this.
so funny. All right, all right. So that's
It's
what you
my voice.
found in the little cubby.
Okay. Well, let's go check this other door to the south? Question mark. Since we don't know our way around
Okay.
with directions in a dungeon.
The one where Kira is standing.
Yes.
Okay.
Kira will put sort of ear to the door and is like, are we listening for each one? Is there worry that there may be things creeping amongst them?
If you
I
hear a
just-
skitter, let us know.
I just don't want another puppet to jump us.
Does a puppet skitter?
You know what? Let's just be on the safe
It
side.
kind of
Yeah.
did. It was like crawling on the walls and stuff.
You see,
It was
Kira
really
like
freaky and weird.
Kira lifts part of her helm, lifts the second part of her helm, pulls the cloth to the side and like, presses it to the door.
You could delegate this to someone else, dear.
I'm making a
But-
point.
But you go right ahead.
But yeah,
Kira
I
is
will
very
use-
well covered, very modestly attired, and full on helm. Yeah.
yeah, she will use her mildly passive aggressive act to cast guidance on herself.
Excellent.
As she will throw a perception check at this door.
Okay.
So I can roll dice too.
Yay!
Yay!
Think, think, think. Add a d4. Hell yeah. That is a 17 plus 3 dirty 20 plus 4 24.
Wow.
Dang.
All right. You attune your hearing as if you were challenged by your very close associate.
Go move everything out of the way. Oh wow, it is much easier to hear like this actually.
There better be skittering. It's like skittering. I want there to be skittering so
You
that she's
hear-
like, oh,
You hear a faint dripping sound,
that's less exciting.
Kind of a there's
like liquid, just occasionally dripping.
there is water or another use of falling blood in there.
Oh.
Some liquid of some
Thank you
sort.
for reminding us about the falling blood.
Falling blood is
I'd
definitely an
for-
aesthetic here in the Gauntlet.
I admittedly forgot about the falling blood intentionally. So, okay.
Well, it is important
Right.
to remember that the falling blood exists.
Yeah,
but
do you think there would be like another super freaky ghosty thingy?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chances-
yeah, I think so.
I mean,
Definitely.
I mean,
freaky
the odds
ghost.
are-
kind of, sort of.
the odds are good.
And
I
then,
believe
yeah,
it is the theme of the place that we are in.
Kira will open up the door.
Okay, let me just clear this up for you. This room is larger. It's a 15 by 20 foot room.
Mm.
Let's see. And there's a door on the other side. A large metal table fitted with leather straps and iron bands stands in the center of this room. A strange contraption that seems part spyglass and part mechanical drill sits near the head of the table. A sparkling black gemstone glitters in a metal framework built into the machine's side.
I would like to look for evidence of magic, which I assume I will find considering the black glittering gem. But so it's like, yeah, it magic, but I would like to find out if I can determine what kind.
How
Yeah,
magic is it? What's the
Yes,
flavor of
that.
magic? You should lick it.
Yeah,
There's-
you should lick it.
Hey, my guidance, my man, don't. Just
Okay, Ezra, make
don't put it in your mouth.
make me an Arcana check, please.
Wait. So I just want to be very clear that up till now, Kira is like, you got this. Oh, I'd move your hair for you. Oh, like, no, you're so good. And then she turns to Ezra and be like, don't lick it, man. Like, come on.
Correct.
No.
Everyone
is her-
said lick it, and her concept of guidance at this point is don't listen to everyone
Oh,
else.
goodness. Okay, this is going to be
That was
delicious.
some good guidance.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
it
was great
was.
guidance.
That
though.
was very good guidance.
That's all we got so
28.
far.
I am the god of magic.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Ezra used his head instead of his mouth.
And I turn to Amiri and be like, see, when you don't put things in your mouth randomly, good things happen.
I'm just saying my way is also equally valid.
okay.
We'll tell
Yula
you.
is just like looking for someone to make eye contact with to be like, you all heard what I just heard, right?
I got you. I got you, Sela.
Ezra, you
I said what I
believe
said.
in one of those necromantic books that you've read.
Yes.
Perhaps it is indeed Secrets of the Skull, in fact. You seem to have seen a schematic of a device kind of similar to this.
And what does this device do? Does
Okay.
it make alarming puppets that wear pants?
Oh, no. It's way worse.
I don't
Good.
like
So-
it when Eric cackles.
I know, it's usually a bad sign.
This device aids in the casting of the Create Undead spell. Though it doesn't let you cast the spell if you don't know how to cast it. Okay.
So you like cast it like through the gem into someone's skull?
You use the device in conjunction with casting the spell.
Okay.
Hold on. I probably have another song that I want to play for this. Hold on.
Are the gems in themselves magical, or can I steal them?
The device
Not touching the magic.
aids in creating undead.
That's why I asked first.
The drilling device penetrates the skull of a restrained victim, while the scope focuses the ritual's necromantic energies. Using this machine while casting Create Undead allows the caster to imprint a command on that undead that it continues to follow indefinitely, without further casting of any spells, though the creator can't issue new orders after the control granted by the spell lapses. So Ezrin can elaborate. If an undead breaks free of control, it will still follow that singular command that is instilled in it by this device.
Two very important questions. One, was the song that you played for the stream Lady Gaga's Zombie Boy? And if not, are we actually friends?
You know, I'm going with much more like atmospheric fantasy music, but that would have been accurate, yes.
Okay. Two, do I understand the device enough to know whether it is safe for me to attempt to remove the gem, or if it's even worth me considering doing so? Like, is the gem valuable?
You're pretty sure that gem is quite valuable, and you could remove it, but it would probably just either destroy the device or at least make it useless. Like, the necromantic energy...
Don't we want that?
The necromantic energy is focused through the gem. The gem is basically the core part of the device.
I feel like this is not a thing we want to leave laying around.
No, of course not. Okay, so I will communicate. So I'll be like, I will relay the unfortunate purpose of the device.
Thanks, I hate it.
Fortunate purpose.
And I will turn to Kira and be like, and obviously we will destroy it. And the best way to do that is to remove the gem. Do I also know if this is dangerous for me to do?
If the device is activated, it would be. But since it's not active, it should be pretty safe.
Great, I pluck the gem.
Okay, well, it takes a little bit of effort, and it's at the head of the table. So are you going to go up to it?
Before I do, I will look for anything dangerous in the room before
Make a perception check.
Yes, sir, I will do that. How about a 19?
Hell yeah!
With my eyes all open, looking for danger.
Okay,
With his eyes all
you
aglow.
were fascinated by the device, but sure enough, there is a danger. What you initially took when you entered the room to be a long series of desiccated ropes kind of strung around the metal table is in fact some sort of undead creature that's waiting for you there.
Kira, kill it. Kill it
Good.
Yeah.
Kill it. Good.
Kill.
Undead tentacles. Oh yeah.
Well, wait, actually, so I'll turn as Kira, undead. We can kill it, right? Kill it, killing undead. Good, yes.
I feel like Amiri, her ears
kind of stirs.
is already there.
You can see its many folds kind of gyrate slightly.
I don't like the name of this enemy. I just want to point that out.
No.
I cast Ray of Frost on it.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative, but let me set that up for after our break. So,
Okay.
Quick break. Okay.
it is time for us to take our break, and we will be back for this battle in about 10 minutes. Don't go away. Music time. Excellent. I was supposed to set up this this combat, and then I got all
how'd that go?
excited, and I totally didn't. So just tell me what your initiative was, and let's go.
Ooh. Roll.
9 for
11.
Ezra.
11.
Reziel 11, Amiri 11.
Yeah.
Kira-
Mercy's going first, though.
You're not going to believe this. Also 11.
Sweet.
Sela got a good one though.
Sela?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to see where it shows my actual, roll.
There we go. Oh, 21. Dang.
Yeah!
Very nice.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
See, this is what I get for not using my Phoenix dice and using the digital dice of D&D Beyond.
Oh my god. Did I fail to do a product read because we were worried about Fable's mic working properly? I think I did.
It's
So-
okay. We'll get them at the end.
Oh, but we got the organic, all-natural promotion via Jen talking about the brilliance
Yeah,
of Phoenix dice and how
exactly.
they
Yes.
help you return from the ashes. or
So, so we're about to show off Phoenix Dice and their very cool effectiveness. Okay, here we go. So,
Yeah, if I
Sela,
don't roll
you're
well,
gonna
I got
go
my own
first,
bag ready to go.
In fact,
Okay. Let's see. That is. Oof. I don't have anything that's undead specific yet, right? Or
If we were in 4E, it would just be radiant damage. But this is 5E, because duh. I'm joking.
this
I don't-
creature is a giant animated leech.
yeah,
Yum.
don't like that.
Let me just go ahead and put the picture up there. It's not a maggot. Let's be very clear. It is a leech.
All right. I
apologize if
Sela-
anybody has a newfound thing about leeches. That's what it looks like. It is suitably horrifying. I will get that off the screen. Thank you very much.
Did anyone ever read the Animorphs books?
Yes.
You mean Antifa for kids? Yeah.
What radicalized you? Well, I read the Animorphs.
Okay.
Cool.
Wait, but
Oh.
what is the connection to the blood leech?
Oh, there's a type of alien that looks like that.
Okay. I clearly did not read
Maybe
it.
the artist read the Animorph books. Anyway, it's a great image.
Yep.
It's real good. Leech jump
Okay.
scare. Okay.
All right. Already really not liking the as soon as Ezrin was saying. So these ropes are a lot live-ish and undead. Sela was honestly already going for that Morning Star because this is a whole lot of no. And she is gonna do something about that. Assuming the dice agree with me. So she will take a swing with her Morning Star at the biggest target on it. Cause yeah, no.
Okay.
14.
That is gonna hit the big blubbery thing.
Okay. She's also going to fire off Divine Smite because this is undead. So
Okay.
screw this thing in particular. That is. Okay. So that's an 11 before the Divine Smite. And let's see. And that's 3d8 because it's undead. Okay.
Oh yeah, Paladin.
Nice.
What was that people were saying about? Oh, the Abomination Vaults is such a quirky, fun dungeon. I'm sure
that's an
it's
additional 18
luring
damage.
us into thinking that. Oh my god, that's 29 damage total.
This
Wow.
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Yeah.
This Sela said absolutely freaking not.
Not messing around.
Sela says, fuck you in particular.
All right, there's our one. Nobody swear again. I mean, I'm
Guys,
not going to
Worth
tell
it.
anybody. All right, 29 damage. Okay. Yes, your Morning Star bites into it, and the spikes go right into the shriveled up corpse, and the thing kind of bounces back a little, but not, and tears off chunks of the creature.
Oh, I bet
It's still
that's the
moving. It's
worst.
still fighting.
This is the worst pinata ever.
You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want its candy.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
I do not. I do not.
Unfortunately, it goes next. So,
Ooh.
Now that you've made it mad.
oh yeah.
Thank you for moving into melee paladin frontline person. I love you.
That is, in fact, what she's there for.
Imagine a world where it's just like crawl over the table. It's like, no, please, dude.
Actually, I think I want to say that it's canon that at this point, Ezran has only traveled with Sela. He's never actually seen Sela like really like fight something. And
I
he's
kind of
just
like that.
and he's just sort of like, Kira, and then Sela's like, nope, oh, like, and Ezra's just like, oh, hello.
Okay, let's see.
Love it. Love it.
Don't choke, Sela. You okay?
13 to hit Sela is not going to do it, I don't think.
Slightly choked on my cornbread. I'm fine.
Okay, so the leech opens its mouth, which is full of teeth in several circles, and tries to latch on to Sela like, and
Oh.
Sela repels it with her shield. Or with her armored arm, because Morningstar's two-handed weapon, isn't it?
No,
I could be wrong about that. Okay.
you are.
Shield. No problem. Sometimes they have it be two-handed, sometimes it's one-handed. It depends on
How much leverage you need.
It depends on how much religious trauma you've had. Okay. So,
Fair.
that is its turn. I think Mariziel is the fastest of the 311s, but 311 means you can choose who goes when.
I could go next, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go around behind it and stab at it with a dagger. And
Cool.
that's 16 to hit.
Yes, that does hit.
So that will be 1d4 plus 3 plus 6 plus a d6 for sneak attack. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
9 damage.
Now
Okay.
I just have nothing but 311 songs stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. And I have another hand with another dagger in it.
Excellent.
And that's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits as well.
And that would be 6 damage.
That seems like too much damage.
It's a 1d4 plus 3, and
Why
I got
is
a
it
3 on the
plus
die.
3?
Oh, right. This is the second attack. It's not a plus 3.
Right.
It's
Okay.
just 3 damage. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you
babe,
for catching me on that.
Maybe you took a level of fighter and took the 2-weapon fighting skill. I mean, that's possible.
I don't know if it is.
I just
We're level
really
2.
like hurting things, okay?
Okay. That's true.
Hey, I remembered that I could only do a sneak attack once a turn. So.
I appreciate that.
Hey.
All right. So that was 3 additional damage. Okay, great.
Yes. And as my bonus cunning action, I shall disengage.
Ah. Okay. So does not provoke opportunity attacks. Move slightly away. That's reasonable. Okay. Then we have toss up between Kira and Amiri as to who goes next.
You want to pop off?
I want to pop off, baby.
But do you want to hit the leech?
Okay, okay. Let me.
Urge to crush rising. Yeah.
All right, let me hit it with my sword.
Okay. How dramatic are you going to be about this? Are you going to leap onto the metal table? Are you going to run around it? What are you going to do?
I rolled a 2, so my total is 7. So I imagine that she probably got like stuck in the table or something.
Okay. You hopped up on the table. It was slipperier than you expected.
Yeah.
and you kind of like fell, and it messed up your strike. You didn't
Like
end
a
up prone.
power
You just kind of
slide.
slipped.
Power slide.
Wah! Just embrace the prone.
Yeah.
Would you
It's,
like to continue all the way through and end up adjacent to it?
Like you meant to
Yes,
do that?
I want it to have been a thing where like she slips because it is a 2, but turns it into the power slide, so she ends up right there.
Amiri comes sliding across.
She's just like
There's just the mental image of this horrific necrotic drill just moving like an inch across the face, just like heading into the table.
And Amiri's like,
We
hey!
get a close up, slow motion of the woof.
it's like that scene from God, what was it? Umbrella Academy, where they're going past each other.
Hey, if you'd rolled a 1, I would have had you collide with the device, and then it would have become an environmental hazard. But
Oh,
you rolled a
gosh.
2, so
Yeah.
all right.
See, this is what I get for not using my Phoenix dice and using the soulless digital dice.
That's
My
right.
Phoenix dice, I usually don't roll below a 14.
Don't let the
Capture
robots
paid
get to
promotion
you.
pops up.
Phoenix dice, created of dice that are made of all recycled materials, like the creature that rises from the ashes, the Phoenix. Please roll some Phoenix dice and always crit, because those dice have come back from beyond the grave to smite your foes. All right, Kira's turn.
Well done, sir.
Do you like how
Oh.
organically that was slipped in? I am clearly a professional.
Smooth. So smooth.
You know, denoting how organic something is definitely makes it feel more organic.
Doesn't it? I always find it that way.
Man, so how hardy or hurt does this thing look?
It's probably about halfway down, maybe 2/3 down. Because somebody smote it real hard.
Yeah, there is, I think, the beat of Kira looking at this thing and then looking at it between between the people it's between and being like, no, they've got this, I'm pretty sure. And is going to instead of throwing any leveled spell at it, cast Sacred Flame on it, because if there's anything that thing looks, it doesn't look dexterous. So I'll need a DC 13 dex saving throw from it.
Yeah, not especially. Let's see. Oh, it did not succeed.
All right. Then with that,
It
it's
appears
going
to be like extra sluggish because it is almost dried out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's going to take the full 8 radiant damage.
Ooh.
It's
Uh,
dehydrated.
Yeah.
As Kira will once again sort of draw scimitar, spark off of the shield, and instead of it turning into a guiding bolt, it just turns into a beam of light from immediately above it. Amidst everyone.
That should not be understood to mean that it doesn't have any blood in it. It's just not at full engorgement.
Oh God.
All
I
right,
knew
cool.
you were.
Ezrin's
I knew
turn.
you were gonna do something. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The leech is flaccid. What else do we want to say into the microphone?
Look, if it had hit Sela and started drinking her blood, we would have reached full
Turgid.
priapism. Okay. Ezrin.
I assume the radiant damage didn't look as if it did anything particularly extra special because we're in 5e.
It does not appear to have done extra damage to it, no.
Okay.
There are creatures that are weak to radiant damage, but not this one, it doesn't seem.
Yes. Okay. So
Hashtag not all undead.
Ezrin has just had a very emotional moment in which he was the first one to notice a thing and honestly had a little bit of a panic about it and turned to the first person that he thought of when thinking about kill it, and turned to Kira. And yet all of his companions just went, "Law."
Huh. Clomp.
And he feels protected, cared for, respected, maybe even.
Aw.
He feels away. And because he feels away, instead of all of the like usual sort of like casting stuff that he might do, he actually just lets that feeling sort of like flow sort of like into his arcane knowledge, and he like sort of lets the creature know in no uncertain terms that its time is limited, and I cast Mind Sliver on it, and it has to take an Intelligence 13 saving throw, because I bet it ain't that smart either.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw. Oh yeah, it is not so smart.
Great. It takes
Let's
4
see.
psychic damage.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely did not succeed.
Okay.
4 psychic damage, okay?
And Kira, the next time it has to make a saving throw, it will subtract a d4 from it. Or anyone, for that matter, but I assume that this will most apply to Kira.
Nice.
That's the end of round 1. Author's note. Go team! Fight, fight, fight! Okay, round 2.
Before my turn ends, I will also take a beat, if you'll permit it, and I will look for more shenanigans in the room. Like, are there more of these things, like under the table, stuck to the ceiling? Like,
Make a perception check.
I am worried.
That's not a no.
You don't see any more.
I'm real busy and feeling my feels, because the best I got was a 12.
Yeah, you don't see any more, even with all your eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like that phrasing.
Author's note. Oh, sorry, Ezrin. I didn't mean to cut you off there. Okay, Sela's turn.
Okay, we are taking a second swing at this because it has not yet stopped moving, and it needs to stop moving right now.
Seems valid.
Dirty 20.
That is gonna hit.
Nice.
All right. Not gonna do Divine Smite this time because I don't want to waste both of those on this thing. Might need the second one later.
Okay.
Only 6.
Okay. Still up.
Clearly, I should have.
It's gonna change tactics and try and attack Amiri instead.
Okay.
All that delicious exposed flesh. Well, you know, one's armored, the other one's just a barbarian.
So would this be a case where I can use protection?
Yes.
All right, yeah, she's gonna do that.
So that would give it disadvantage on the attack.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Maybe should have attacked Sela after all. It just means Sela's doing her job as a tank.
Yep.
Okay, it did manage to get an 18, however, which I think hits Amiri.
It does.
Even on disadvantage?
Yeah.
Rude.
It actually rolled,
Wow.
both of its rolls were 13, and it has a +5 to hit, so.
Okay.
All right, it
Unfair.
does,
That's illegal.
I will say though, like Amiri, when Sela jumps into protector, is kind of like, oh.
Aw. I tried. I really tried.
It grapples onto Amiri, which I'm sure is not really a surprise, and does 12 points of piercing damage. So those fangs bite into your perfect stomach there.
I have resistance to piercing.
Are you raging?
Oh, I am not raging.
Ah,
What is the source of that? Because it doesn't say.
The resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing would be if
Oh,
you were
okay.
raging
It is
currently.
raging. Okay,
Yep.
cool. So
I mean,
it's
you
12
might have some other ability that gives it to you, but this is
No,
pretty
no,
low
no.
level to have just a regular
You're-
all the time.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
Because I now notice that there's a very tiny R there. That makes sense.
It
okay.
is also going to spurt out some gross necrotized blood from the wounds that you've inflicted upon it. and this is going to shoot out. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. At Sela and Amiri, who are the closest to it. So let's see.
Yikes.
I'm not apologizing for like the attack. I'm apologizing for how gross I made it all sound. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. No, that's the right thing to apologize for.
Okay,
Correct.
so
It's not your fault.
It is my fault. All right, so Amiri it misses, and Sela it also misses. Okay, so the blood, it just a few little spatters here against the wall, which start sizzling against the stone. So it's
Yikes.
clearly pretty gross. Okay.
That is not yum.
No.
Mercy, are you cool if I go ahead of you this time?
Yeah, but what if it says yum on it? Okay. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
I
will
can
cast-
hold my
is that-
action until Amiri
Okay,
goes. I'm good
'cause,
with that.
Like Amiri is livid,
Hmm.
and also not looking particularly great right now.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Literally that. So I wanna hit it.
Amiri has a fantastic tan. I just want to make it clear. But she's going a little bit pale as it drains blood out of her.
And I get a 21 to
Oh,
hit.
yeah, no, that definitely
Yeah.
hits.
Nice.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
Ah.
So let's do some damage. 13.
Oh, my God. All right, so, Amiri, you plunge your massive blade down into it and just hack the thing in half. And it
Yeah.
explodes all over the place, which is both great and requires everybody in the room to make a, let's see, dexterity saving throw.
Cool. I have advantage because of my danger sense.
Oof. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Oh, 21.
12?
11?
20.
Natural 20. For
Oh,
12.
Kira!
The two by the wall are like,
Yeah. Oh,
It's
no. I'm good. No. We're cool. No.
Okay.
Amiri's just like standing there coded and everything and just like.
All right.
eh.
All of you, the good news is all of you succeeded.
Oh, good.
The bad news is you still take half damage if you succeeded. Although, with the natural 20, I will have you take 0 damage.
Good. That's fair.
I think that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really in the rule book, but I like it. So,
Kira watches Amiri swing from the shoulder and just goes fetal position behind a shield. And like, this is gonna be gross.
okay.
I mean, I was gonna say I like the idea that like Kira just slips in behind Amiri perfectly.
Okay. Amiri, Mauriziel, Sela, Ezrin, you all take 7 points of necrotic damage.
whoa.
Don't like that.
I didn't think you would.
I need healing.
But the thing
too.
is dead.
Like Amiri looks winded, but it's just like it brought me closer so I could
Blech.
stab it better.
So,
That's what it
Kira,
gets.
you from your vantage, you see Ezrin sort of like hold up his cloak, and it looks like that like he's good because it like just hit the cloak, and then you hear him grunt and pull the cloak down, and you realize that the cloak has only protected half his body because I lost half my hit points from that.
Yeah.
He looks rough.
Mauricio slumps against the wall and sits down in the goo because she's down to 2 hit points.
Oh,
Yeah,
We got a
Amiri's-
healing potion in that, didn't we? I think someone needs to use that.
Amiri's at a good 5.
Yeah, I think
Uh.
Sela's not great, but is probably the best off out of everyone here.
And
Yeah.
remember, it was necrotic damage, so it's like your flesh just coming
Yeah.
apart, unraveling. Like
Don't
it's
like
melting
that.
your flesh, but not with acid or with alkaline. Gross.
This is because Amiri said something about how good my skin was. So now it's
Oh.
got to be flaking off, right?
We're exfoliating.
Clearly.
Oh,
wait.
This is the worst kind of
No more
exfoliating.
jowls.
Oh, gross.
There is
Splorch.
there is a beat where like after it's dead, there's like, all right, we did. Oh, yeesh. And maybe we move back into the room we have cleared. For just a moment, you all take a seat.
You all
And,
head back
like-
into the other room.
Yeah.
Not before Ezra plucks the gem in annoyance.
Amiri's
Yeah, definitely
just-
take that.
Oh,
we
you're
are-
taking the don't take the gem. I get it. I'm too weak to stop you.
Are you gonna
Amiri's
pry
just
the gem
dragging
out
her-
of the device? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you said I would not be in danger attempting to do so, so I attempt to do so.
I did say that, didn't I?
Did you lie?
Oh,
No, I
no.
didn't. You pry the gem out of the device, no problem.
Why would
Great.
you do that?
I just paused.
You are the freaking worst.
Okay. No, it's basically like the chat mentioned. It is like prying the gemstone out of the idol's eye socket on the cover of the player's handbook from old school D&D. Okay.
Amiri enters the room dragging her blade giant greatsword behind her, like pyramid head, basically.
I will put in the party chat, in the party room, what the
Party room.
stone is. It's just a non-magical stone, but it's pretty valuable
Nice.
because it's perfect. It's pretty much near perfect in order to channel the energies.
As they sort of go back, and probably the pushiest you've seen her, Kira makes you guys sit down, and then we'll focus a spell on the lot of you.
Yes, ma'am.
And the the only one that she does not specifically do that one on is Sela, but for Sela, she takes out an actual healer's kit, and is immediately breastplate, shoulder plate off.
Yes, ma'am.
And goes to begin like putting the patches on her. So for and I'll throw this in the chat so you guys can do it, but for Mauricio, you get 17 hit
Oh, thank
points. For Ezrin, you get 13. For Amiri, you get 9. And for Sela, you can roll one of your hit die, add 2, re-roll a 1.
What are my hit die? How do I find that again?
They're D10s.
Okay.
Yes, you roll a d10, add 2, heal that. If you roll a 1, you can re-roll it.
Okay.
I mean, for you as a paladin, they're D10s.
No enemies, no enemies, no enemies. Oh, I got a 10.
All right, so you
Nice.
heal a full 12.
Cool.
Let's see.
And yeah, but
I am back
Kira-
up to full. Thank you, ma'am.
Kira will go over each and every one and sort of like setting her shield near. It functions like a spotlight that focuses in on your wounds. Sort of, it's initially uncomfortable and itchy as it takes the harmed flesh away, and then in a second pass, sort of closes things up with that like sort of tender pink flesh. In a
Amiri-
quiet
Sorry, Amiri still looks a little rough.
and there's a beat of. Do you need more? I can do a little bit more.
I mean, you know, it wouldn't be terrible, but also if
Yes or no?
so,
this is one of those situations where the character would say
Mhm.
no. But less than half hit points. So I'm kind of like,
Didn't someone find a
Yeah.
potion of healing?
I was gonna
did.
say, so a so less than half hit points. You are under the bloodied condition, yes?
That's what that means.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So that one is visible. Uh,
You clearly
Then-
need help.
so you
Mary's just
respond
like,
however
I'm tough.
you respond however you want in character.
Okay, cool,
But if you are
cool.
bloodied, then that gives information.
Yeah.
So then yes, Kira will be like, do you need more or no?
I mean, you know, I'll be fine. Like the other guys aren't as strong as I am, so yeah.
Yeah, and then Kira kind of like turn her head.
She like coughs up a
and-
little blood. Yeah, I do that all the time.
You are correct. You do this all the time. And by that metric, if you are not well enough to help others, then you are not strong enough to keep others safe. Arms up. And she will
Just looking
go
hearts at her over here.
and use I will use a second use of the healer's kit here. So you can roll one of your hit die, add 2. Yours are tougher. You've got a d12 plus 2, I believe.
Right.
Okay. Where are the hit die on here again? I'm so
You-
sorry.
You just roll what your hit die is with a healer's kit.
Right.
To just roll dice on the left-hand side, there's a little polyhedral icon.
Okay.
If you select that, that will bring up all the various dice that you
Okay.
can roll.
And
Yeah.
it's a D12?
Yeah, you roll a d12, add
And add
2. If
2.
you roll a 1, you can re-roll it.
Cool. So 5.
Alright, so it's 5 plus 2 gives you a 7. You heal 7 more.
Fabulous. Perfect. Yeah.
Amiri
It was-
was not necessarily as good a patient as Sela was. Sela just sat there very still, perfectly,
Yeah.
and Amiri was like, I don't know, like,
don't know. I don't
you know.
It's
Also-
itchy.
Also, you
Wiggly
know,
like a cat.
for Sela, Kira is fixing the ones that are, the gaps in the armor. For Amiri, it's everything that she has chosen to tank through. So Amiri's now like probably wrapped from like hip to underbust and a little bit over the arm in gauze.
Just
Like those
Halfway to
panels,
mummy.
like those panels in Berserk when Guts is
Yeah.
covered in bandages.
Yeah.
That's what Amiri
Yeah.
looks like now.
She's just like,
Yeah.
I don't like that I can't feel air anymore.
Well, be less hurt.
Have you tried
Got me
putting
there.
Appreciate that you got the tender healing touch of Kira's hands on your body. Yeah.
I mean, there are more exciting ways to have Kira's hands on my body, but I get where you're coming from.
She pauses
Where
in the
are you?
middle of like taking gloves off from the
And
healer's kit.
confirm.
And it's just like, she
Kira gives
turns.
Mercy a little like, suck.
She turns slightly to cover the red of her face as she takes the gloves the rest of the way off and throws them in just whatever bin is in this room. And
So
then,
this
like,
is a visual
everything
novel.
back up.
Kira's the main character, and Ezrin is the
Totally.
bestie who's like, "Go for it, pal."
you-
Ezra's just in the background, give it 2 thumbs up.
Just had to throw that one out there.
Ezrin and Kira are the mask and femme MCs in this.
The animus and anima, if you will. Anyway. Okay.
Whichever MC you pick, the other one is then your bestie. So
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
so this is when, speaking of which, Ezrin would sort of
oh, where are we going
So-
from here?
take out his notebook.
Of course
And be
you
like,
would.
Okay, so we have found 2 healing kits and a lesser restoration scroll, or 2 healing potions, a lesser restoration scroll. Used 1 healing potion, have 1 left. Kira, how are we doing? Are we?
In terms of what I can do?
Well, thinking about resources. I'm thinking about, like, remember what we said. This needs.
Yes.
I want this to go well. I don't want
she-
us to be.
She
Yeah.
like as she's putting away her healer's kit, she doesn't really look at it as she's putting it away. It's like, if you are that hurt, I can do that about 8 more times. In terms of magic, try not to get that hurt again. I can do it. I'll probably once, but that means I can't really do anything else for you all. Be that bless you, heal you from a distance.
Got it. So
Minimal healing I can do. I haven't used it all yet today, so.
Yes, I'm holding on to my last for that, but about 8 more times before I'm going to need to refresh supplies for my healing. Supposing you don't get very, very hurt.
Okay, author's
that
note.
was gross. And I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Author's note. I have taken a number of creative liberties with the characters here, but Ezrin's commitment to logistics and being prepared is extremely accurate to life. In fact, in this very room, he had a moment, he took a moment to gauge our abilities and our resources in much the same manner. End of note.
Mm.
There's
There's no critique. That was fantastic. And let's just be careful, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you see him blush. He's like,
Huh?
you all are important. Let's go to the next room.
Aw.
Yeah, let's take care of each other, bestie. Sela smacks him on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And he turns and is like, you were very impressive. And then he runs away again.
Yeah.
Aw.
So
So
there
do we-
are indeed 2 doors. There's this one here at the eastern end. I'm sorry, I didn't ping it properly. And then there's that one at the southern end that you found.
Do we
I mean,
want to go back through that room to get to that door?
Ezrin would be inclined to do that because it seems like it just keeps getting more evil the more
Worse.
we go in this direction, and he kind of doesn't want to leave anything gross behind.
I mean, I was gonna say that if we go through the door past the Dr. Frankenfurter's slab, that if there's any undead in the room, we just close the door.
I'll take a peek.
Trying to think of how to I don't like a zombie with too many muscles. Like
Just what? Yeah. I see where you're. I'm gonna listen
Ezrin,
at this door.
Kira,
There in the heart.
Mary!
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Dr.
Sorry.
Scott. Yeah.
Okay. You're going to the door to the south. Okay, great.
We're gonna perceive some things with a 9. No, we're not.
You don't hear anything in particular.
Ezrin has been thinking about looking out for magic, but since we literally found a magical device in the laboratory, he will take a look around for any sort of glyphs or other evidence of magical protection on the next door.
Okay.
Is
It
that
just
Arcana
seems
or
like a pretty
Perception?
normal door. It's very, very firmly stuck.
Oh, it's stuck. Okay.
So because
It's
I
also
haven't
spattered with blood siphon blood. Some of which is Amiri's blood.
since the digital dice have not been kind, I rolled one of my Phoenix dice for a
Yes!
perception check at the door, and I got a 16. So
Hey! All right, you don't perceive anything through the door.
I don't hear anything.
Can you open it? It looks
the
jammed.
old metal shoulder.
Is it jammed? Do we need to jimmy it a bit?
Yeah,
Eric
make
said
an
it was
athletic
stuck.
check.
All right.
See the
Yes.
other shoulder. I will cast guidance.
Sela
not the
almost
hurt
puts
shoulder.
the shoulder that just got bandaged up against the door because it's
Yeah.
she's right-handed. It's the right shoulder. Just like, oh yeah, actually I should left shoulder this one. Okay. Okay. Come on, Phoenix dice. Nat 20.
Hey!
Nice.
For a door.
Okay, yeah, I think we are sticking with these babies. For...
So yeah, you put your good shoulder up against the door and just pow, just break the door in, no problem.
Oh, downside. How are we gonna close this again if there's another undead?
We go 2 doors back and close that one.
Okay. Team ready to scramble.
Dun, 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 dun. That is a
Team F,
staircase
no.
leading down.
Oh, I was wrong.
What is it?
It's a staircase leading down.
Why is
Yeah,
asking Sela?
Okay.
It's a staircase leading to... You know how I said that I thought that the laboratory was probably just going to be like one level and the rest of it went farther down? There's another staircase going down.
Oh,
I was incorrect.
should we continue down or should we check out the rest of this level first?
Rest of the level.
Rest of the level's more our style.
Okay,
We don't want to be. We don't want anything to come and like block our exit.
that's for
Yeah.
sure.
If there's
So-
more shambling undead monsters down the right-handed door, we don't want them to block our way out.
I also have more rage to take out that I have just acquired against those awful things.
Amiri has more rage, so
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just rolled a 7 to check this door, so it seems fine to me, but if anybody wants to double check my results.
Ezrin will give it a go.
Okay.
go, Eston, go.
How about a 14?
That's like
I'm like-
almost twice as good.
Peering through the crack in the door, looking for signs of anything on the other side.
Okay. You don't find any. Like, you don't hear any sounds. Well, okay. You hear faint bubbling sounds.
More liquid.
Oh, the liquid was not good last time.
The liquid has never been good. Literally the entire time that we have been here. The moat, the things moving in the water, the blood drip, the bloodworm. When has the licking of the barrel?
This door is
liquid
also
not
locked,
good.
by the way.
Oh, do we have a key for it?
Let's try the key. Does
Yeah,
our
it's just the
workshop key
same.
work?
It's just the same
okay.
key that you used.
Yay,
on the
magic
other door.
pockets.
I will say, as
Click.
Kira leaves this room, there is a beat where I want to confirm, was the dripping sound she heard. What was the dripping sound that she heard before she walks out of it?
You don't see anything that would obviously give you that sound.
I don't like
Fine.
that.
Filed away.
That's not
she'll
creepy at
come back,
all.
and she will come
That's
back to the.
Worse than obvious drifting.
Stealth drip.
She will come back to the party to head up the rear.
Mystery drip.
Peeking into this door.
Okay.
Peek, peek.
7 square alcoves, each containing strange magical apparatuses. I don't know. I like apparati. We'll go with that. Or alchemical tools ring this damp stone chamber. The alcove to the north, it's dripping because there's water dripping down from the roof, and there's also beakers with liquid in them, and that are still bubbling. The alcove to the north contains a large glass tank filled with liquid. You see something floating inside it, although you can't really tell what it is from your vantage. A semicircular work table is covered with tools, moldy papers, and a large open book that stands in front of the tank. Nobody
All
tell
right.
Ezrin about the book.
I'm going to turn to Ezrin and say, "This looks like a magical workshop.
Mhm.
Be slow, be careful." And I'm going to take a couple steps in to give him room to not plow me down.
Okay. I'm just going to take one step in. And the first thing I'm going to do is, since I see that the beakers are still bubbling, that means there's clearly still active magic in this room. Because everything else looks like it's been here forever, right?
I mean,
Science is
they're
still occurring.
very clearly very slow alchemical processes,
Okay.
but yeah.
It's that tar drip. Never observed.
Okay. Once again, instead of looking for specific glyphs, I'm trying to be like, any active, dangerous magical effects that we need to be wary of in this room.
Okay.
I'm also going to widen my senses and see what I perceive. Oh, that was a dirty 20, or
Great.
an unnatural 20, as
Great.
it were.
Ezrin, make an Arcana check, please.
I did, and it was not great. It was an 11.
Okay. You are not... You're kind of overwhelmed a little bit by this very strange workshop. It doesn't seem to be something like... You wouldn't put together a workshop like this, right? It just seems very strange and erratic to you.
It's untidy. I hate
Like
it.
you mentioned, the
can
OSHA
tell-
violations.
You can tell what's in the tank. That is a goblin corpse clad in outdated servant's clothing, floating inside it.
Dead goblin servant floating in a tank.
Very well
I'll be like-
preserved by the fluid.
Does the glass on the tank look particularly breakable?
Why would you ask a question like that?
It wouldn't break. It probably wouldn't break with just the tap, but you could break it with
Why would
some
you
effort.
ask that?
Would the goblin be able to break it if it wakes up and is undead?
It's not undead, it's just dead. That's our story. We're sticking to it.
Oh, Maurizio.
Can we like
I don't
extra
think
kill
of you
it?
as the kind to like just ignore obvious possibility.
So like
I've
we
had
should,
enough
like,
possibilities today, Ezrin.
so like, but we could just like dismember it like before it wakes up, right? Like that's a thing we can do.
And I will
it's in the
turn
tank.
like lightning and look at Amiri and be like, most wondrous special person who I appreciate and value, remember what we've said about breaking magical things. This is that time.
Okay, can you refresh the memory about what we've said? Because like,
Can't
It
recall,
is-
but I think it was don't.
okay.
It is, yes. Don't break anything that looks magical until I or someone else who also knows magic says, please break the magic thing.
Okay, gotcha.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And I turn and look at the book.
Okay. So, two things. One, Ezrin, I would like you to make another Arcana check. And Maurizio, with your heightened senses, you can tell that there's a door here. A secret door, perhaps. Right there.
A
But you
door,
don't see any
say?
obvious way of opening it.
I got a 14 on my
14.
Arcana check.
Okay.
Despite my deep knowledge of necromancy, the untidiness of this room is really distracting.
Yes.
I was
The feng shui is all off.
The vibes are bad.
The
Okay.
magic
vibes
vibes
are
are-
bad.
So, based on
Correct.
hold on one second. Based on looking at all the equipment in the various alcoves, which are just stuffed full of different strange esoteric equipment, you finally put together that this workshop is devoted to construct construction and necromancy.
I think I found where our bird friend was made.
This gonna be another bird. Was this going to be another bird?
I would look at
Were
the
they
book
going to
and
be another bird?
does the book have notes on sort of making of constructs from dead bodies or notes on this particular subject?
Let's see. Yes. Yeah, that's basically what you can get from it. That it was building new bodies, and animating them with necromantic power. So not necessarily just animating the dead, but animating like constructs with necromantic power.
Yes. Does the book look fragile?
You feel like there's some kind of secret you're not grasping, probably because it's so cluttered in here.
Yeah.
Does
Does the book look
fragile?
like
Yes.
could I like close it and take it with me, or would it just fall apart?
You can close it and take it with you, yes.
I would like to carefully do that in an attempt to preserve it and perhaps show it to our friends at the bookstore.
Okay. So
Hmm.
I'm going to put in the party room
And I would-
construct necromancy book.
And I
Yeah,
would
moral
turn.
bent might have a different, another take on it too.
Yeah, I would turn to Sela and Kira and say, as much as I hate to admit it, I have no idea what is happening here aside from dark, awful, necromantic bullshit. Would you be willing to vibe this?
A,
Do the gods have anything to say about this horror?
a query to kind of Ezra, but primarily Ben. How much do you think that Ezra has talked about his past with Kira? What got
You would
him into the
know.
Pathfinder
You
Society?
would know that. Oh wait, to joining the Pathfinder Society.
What's the thing that of the things in his past that led him onto this path? And in
You would
joining the
know
Pathfinder
that
Society?
he had a faith at one time and then became disenchanted with it, and that disenchantment was traumatic and took a long time, but I don't think he would have told you exactly the circumstances.
Okay. Then yeah, there's the beat of just being asked to take. Yeah, then I don't think Kira would read any deeper into the removal of power from this room, and would be like, all right, then.
It's just it's off, but I'm not sure why. Aside from the obvious grossness.
All right, then. Do you want to pour over the room, see what we can see? Looking over at the group. Sela was the one pointed out, but also just kind of like panning out to the others and seeing if.
So you're just kind of
There's
searching
Nippy
around
here.
the room?
Mariciel is very carefully searching each wall, looking for some kind of loose brick or
You're looking
something
for a
that
way
would
to open that door?
open that door.
Okay, I'm going to need an investigation check to figure that one out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a thing that she has said out loud, or is that a thing that she's kind of just like trying to do?
She's doing the hands across every door, every wall panel thing.
Yeah. You definitely know
she
her
hasn't
well
said
enough
it out
to
loud
tell.
yet,
Yeah.
but you
she's
know what
doing
she's
something.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Amiri's just like standing there in the middle of the room, just waiting for something to try to jump out and murder us.
Yeah. Then I think there's the beat of at Ezrin being like, "Can you handle this?" A light turns on in Kira, and she kind of straightens up. It's like, Amiri, if you can help Sela look on this side, I will help Mauricio, who seem to find something. And
Alright.
we will pan across this all together, yes?
I'm gonna knock on. Let me get my ping tool out. I'm gonna knock on this wall right here and say there's some kind of opening behind this wall, but I don't know where the catch is for it.
Okay. Did you make the
And then-
investigation check?
Go back. I did not yet.
Okay.
And I will say
I'm
that-
stalling on that because
Yeah.
Investigation's not really your thing. Yeah.
it's less my thing than vibes. That's a 2.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say
Guidance
that-
wouldn't have helped that.
I was going to say, I'm not giving you guidance. I'm giving you advantage. I'm using the help action.
Oh.
As-
Similarly, I will help Sela.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Unless you would
I could-
prefer me just make my own investigation check. That is up to
I-
you.
Would be happy to take all the help you are willing to give me.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So-
So as the ladies are looking for a way to open the door, Sela and Amiri are kind of like searching the other alcoves. And Sela, in the northwest alcove,
Mm-hmm.
you come upon... Let me get a picture of this. All right, you come upon a doll which resembles an armless, legless goblet. Like it hasn't been completed yet. And like a rag doll.
Be another bird.
Looks like that. I
don't
put it
even
in
wanna
the
look.
Twitch.
Yeah. Poor
It's
thing.
actually kind of cute. Is it goblin sized?
No, it's very small. It's like you can hold it in 2 hands. So it's like maybe a foot tall. So it's about like half or maybe a third goblin size.
Oh, she's gonna pick it up.
Okay. It doesn't like start moving or anything. But just investigating it, you can see that there is an indentation on the back, much like the indentation that Mr. Beak had, that the gem was in.
Poor thing.
Hmm.
Ezrin would actually be like having a fairly
A normal
like
time.
no, he's like he looks visibly angry, and is muttering to himself, as he's sort of like rifling through the papers, but his eyes keep sort of like flicking to the goblin corpse.
It's just floating there, like Luke Skywalker in Bacta.
Mm. Well,
Does
that
anyone
was
know
a
goblin funeral rites?
investigation with advantage, and that was a 16.
Rizio,
Thank you,
you
Kira.
are becoming a little bit frustrated.
Mhm.
You're just not finding it. Like, you can tell that wall is hollow, that there's a door
Yeah.
there somehow, but you just can't find anything that opens it. You're surrounded by tools and like a mess of alchemical and magical devices, etc.
I start methodically shifting each item one by one, like to see which is the fake candlestick that opens the door.
Ah,
My dear, are you certain the trigger is in this room?
No, I'm not certain the trigger is in this room. This may even be a tall room underneath, the next floor down with just a high ceiling. But, oh, it's right there. It's right there and I
she's-
can't get it.
She's having the frustrated escape room experience.
The
Who has not been there?
I have not been there. I don't
the
escape rooms.
Okay.
Well,
Could
at least
we
you're only having
maybe-
it virtually.
Yeah.
Could we maybe just try to break through it? Like I bet if Sela and I like tag teamed it, like we could definitely get through it.
Mauricio, you see
There-
that Sela is holding that little goblin doll.
Yeah.
She's kind of holding it very gently too.
Do you have a new friend, Sela?
Maybe. I think this is what what's his
floaty
name was
guy
gonna
is there
do
for?
to.
To
'Cause-
floaty?
Yeah, she turns it over to show that it's got the indent in the back, like
Mm.
the crow doll had. Only there's
Yeah.
nothing in it.
Well, I'm certainly not going to offer the gem to put in its bag.
Oh, don't! No, we're not going to do that. No.
Thank you, no.
No.
Interesting.
Does anyone know any? I don't know, goblin funeral rites though?
Ezrin actually perks up and is like, unless the goblin knows, because it saw how to open that door.
the okay.
I don't think we're high enough level to cast Speak with Dead yet,
I was
I
sir.
was about to
the-
say, yeah.
There's
Why
the
cast
beat of
Speak with
that.
Dead when you can just use the gem to make the doll
Yeah.
alive?
Sela will go over to try and
No.
give a look-see to that wall. Yeah, no.
Yeah, solid stone wall.
No
Can I
enemies, no
check
enemies, no
around the
enemies.
altar?
The workbench, you mean?
The workbench thing? Yeah.
What is a workbench but an altar to late nights, caffeine, and
Indeed. Oh,
frustration?
I did not mean to roll that with advantage. But
Yeah, you don't
Was
find
it
anything in particular there,
15?
other than a bunch of notes that Ezrin has combed over.
I think in that
What's the-
metric,
thing over here that's depicted on the map?
It's just another piece of.
Another
Equipment.
table or something.
Someone else can attempt an Arcana check if you want to figure out something more about the room.
yeah, I think that's where that's beginning to go of like I want to do an Arcana check. So the order that I'm imagining this happening is that Sela's trying to catch, like, Ezrin's upset, and Sela, no, sorry, Kira's trying to catch why Ezrin's upset. Then below that, Sela and Amiri are trying to brute force the wall. And then below that, Kira is trying to figure out, like, okay, this room has a secret. What is it? And is trying to give a different perspective to that. So, like, the first thing is, like, Ezrin's kind of pissed, and usually she can tell why, but in this moment doesn't know. So there's a beat of, like, trying to dig into the inside of that.
You want to make an insight check?
Yeah. Ezrin, are you cool with an insight check into that?
Yeah. He's not exactly subtle.
I've asked the room if they want to run a poll on why Ezrin is pissed.
Yes.
That's a D12. That isn't the die to roll.
I don't think you're gonna roll higher than a 12 on that.
Hi, Ezrin, we might be friends. Ezrin, we might be homies. That is a nat 20 plus 5 for a 25.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Your brain
She is
just opens up to
the
Kira.
windows of your soul.
Dang.
All right, Ben. What happens?
So what happens is you don't actually somehow intuit why Ezrin is upset. He just happens to, like, you just happen to catch his eye, and you see, like, that they are welling with tears, and he sees you seeing that, and it breaks him. And he just like walks up to you and in a very, very, like, urgent whisper is like, why are people like this? Why is everyone like this? Why can't anything just be beautiful? Why can't anything just be what it is? It doesn't matter. Is it the gods? Is it magic? Everything gets spoiled. Why is that?
There is a couple of beats of silence, as though asking permission to something that isn't quite there, before sort of, like, hooking Ezrin up under the arms and hugging him a bit. Many things aren't, my friend, but this is. And I am sorry that you have seen things that are. I am sorry that gentle and beautiful things have been taken from you and twisted into pain. But in this,
I thought this was going to be exciting and fun and interesting, but it's awful. And I am tired of awful.
You have asked for 3 things, my friend. Many things that are fun can be exciting and interesting, but there is little gentleness to be found in this world specifically, underneath the ground of a cursed and unholy place. And she'll kind of squint. This is not what you have seen. Even if it is close. Even if it is similar. But it is... You are correct and right to feel a sadness and a hurt and a frustration at the profound darkness laid upon this place. This is not a measure of faith or care. This is just a sacrilege on decency. This is just good things made bad. And it is good that to this day and to this you still feel this. It means that you are doing what you are doing well, and you are doing it right, because you are doing it for the right reasons, my friend. And she'll kind of squeeze him a little bit harder, and in that, tuck his head away from the goblin in the tube and everything. Just kind of put him into the cloth of it. So partially to keep him from saying things, but also just to cover his face, to give him the privacy of a emotional moment.
And he says, and when he's pressed there, he says, I'm sorry I'm so difficult. There are things that you don't know that I will tell you. But just know that I see the sacrilege and I want to hurt those that do it.
Well,
They need to be punished.
in this we agree. But before we deliver justice, we reconcile with harm. And Kira will kind of like look over, like she's made this like very quiet place for Ezran, but is like looking over Ezran's shoulder at everyone else in the room and being like, of like, this guy needs like.
Okay. So Mary's like,
Ooh, hug you.
is it time to hug Ezra?
I feel like everyone was like vibrating in place, like wanting to give Ezrin the moment, but like, we want a group hug, we want a group hug, we want a group hug. So the
Amiri's
minute
literally
Kira
like-
gives like the visual indication, it's like, we're on it.
Yeah.
Group hug.
You do that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Get loved, idiot.
three things happen. One, group hug happens.
Oh.
2, Ezran and Kira, you both gain inspiration. 3, Ezran, as Kira is kind of gently pushing your head away from looking at the vat, you end up looking back down the corridor, and you remember in that other room, you found those shelves full of clothes, and now that detail clicks in your mind. The clothes that you found in that room are the same clothes that the goblin corpse is wearing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I would have assumed that he already made that connection, but if
And
maybe it just really
further,
becomes clear now.
that suggests to you that goblin lived here and maybe was the wizard's servant, apprentice.
Yes.
And that just further emphasizes in your mind that if anyone knows how to open that door, it is probably that goblin. And
So-
when you
yeah.
encountered Mr. Beak, he was asking if you were his master as Renee, the wizard of this outbuilding.
So, in the midst of the group hug, I will like dry up, stiffen my upper lip, say thank you to everyone, gesture at the goblin and say, we gotta take him back with us when we go, right? He deserves a burial in the graveyard.
If
No one deserves to exist like this.
Do you believe him trapped?
I mean, would you stay like that if you could help it?
I do want to
see.
clarify that you only connected all those things because Kira calmed you down
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and like gave you the emotional support and freedom to be able to think clearly.
Yes.
I just want to make that clear. The reason all that happened was because of what Fable did with Kira's roles and
oh,
that
I-
speech.
I got it.
Wow.
I'm just telling that to the chat to
love.
make sure we all understand.
So
There,
is it ruining the moment to point out that we do have that 10-foot pole we could use to get him out of there?
there,
Well, here's the thing. I want to get him out because it's the right thing to do. And then I turn to Sela. I think he also would know what we need to do to help the whole tower the whole town, the whole region. He is the key to us moving forward. I think we gotta put the gem in the doll.
Zila does not look happy, but she does hold the doll out to Ezrin.
Merciel does not look happy, but she does hold the gem out to Ezrin.
For the whole of this, my dear friend.
I just worry that this will give
rest.
him. I just worry that this will give it more pain. Is what she says when she puts the gem in Ezrin's hand.
If it is bound now, this is our opportunity then to free it from pain and give it proper rights. If he is trapped within this, then this is our way to set him to his own eternal reward. But as it is at the moment, this is... And she kind of sets her jaw for a moment before nodding. He's caged. We must set him in another cage so we can set him free. And there is no one I trust more than to do a scary thing for the right reason. And sets her hand on Ezrin, and I will just straight up give you the help action. If there is any check required to see of the assembly of this doll.
I know we're close to time, but can I do a thing, Eric?
Sure.
So there'll be this moment where he has the doll, he has the gem, and he's like bringing them close together very intentionally, and everyone's watching, and like he's giving the help, and then he goes, "By the way, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't like. This is just a hunch.
Oh, no, of course.
No pressure.
If it doesn't, we figure something else out.
We may need to take him back to town to find someone who can cast Speak with Dead on him.
Yeah.
But like,
Plan B.
Okay, and he puts the gem in the doll.
Okay. Puts the gem in the doll. And the doll shivers to life. And that's all the time we have for tonight. Because we're out of time. Thank you, everyone. That was a wonderful conclusion to this episode, and we will find out about the secrets of the doll in 2 weeks, because we're not playing next week because it's the holiday. So most people aren't going to be available. I think we might set up like a rerun or something. We'll see. So keep watching this channel. There will probably be something to watch. But this game will be back 2 weeks from now. And thank you so much for coming along with us. I have been Eric Scott to be DM of this game. Founding member of the Dungeon Scrawlers. Join us on the Discord. I have a couple of things to tell you about our sponsors. Yeah. Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms, tactical fantasy role-playing adventure. All your favorite characters from multiple Forgotten Realms products. Real fun. Brimstone Angels are there. Companions of the Hall are there. Bunch of characters you see on Idle Champions shows are there. Fun. All kinds of devices. Check it out. Phoenix Dice that rise from the ashes. Dice that are made of all recyclable materials. Coming in clutch in numerous of our skill challenges.
Rolling crits on friendship.
That's right. The power of friendship
Saved me.
infuses those dice. Norse Foundry specializes in metal dice. Feels like you're crushing the armor of the monster horde. Can damage your table and your foot. Be careful. Really beautiful dice coming out with new designs all the time. Also lots of cool merch. You'll find discounts in the doobly-doo down below if you put in !Phoenix or !Norse Foundry, Norse, and that will do it for that. We have a special game tomorrow evening, which is going to be our Starfinder one-shot, which is tied into the Skittering Through the Stars Kickstarter that Jen is going to tell you more about. And let's change up the order and just go straight to Jen to tell us about this. All right, take it away, Jen.
Yes, hello. So first of all, tonight I was playing Amiri, the Barbarian, and tomorrow I will be playing Lux, the adorably pink
Skittermander Solarian, who happens to be the mascot for the Skittering Through the Stars Kickstarter campaign with the super cool dress and pins and shirt and hat. And go check my Kickstarter. It's literally got I think it ends on Friday, so you have very limited time. And yeah, some of the people on this very stream will be playing in that game. It's going to be super fun. And I don't know, we might do some giveaways for Savage Sparrow merch also. As long as Eric knows how to do that, because I don't know how to do that with my mobile setup yet.
We'll see what we can do. There, I'm putting up a little advertisement on the Twitch right now. Yeah.
How hard could it be to figure out?
So yeah, this Kickstarter has it all. It has this cool dress. It has a shirt with Captain Concierge. You can get a Starfinder hat. There are these cool pins. Let me get a picture of the pins. Oh my god, they're so cool.
Thank you.
Where? Here we go.
We
Here we
talk
go.
about shark in a spacesuit again.
Oh,
I want
okay.
a trans space shark so bad.
It's so cute, and I love
so cute.
Oh, it's very cute.
Yeah, they're called the Mahoy, and they're going to be released in an upcoming book. I don't know which one. And also I think that part maybe the specific book may be under NDA, but it was announced by Jenny, who is the Starfinder creative manager, that they are going to be in an upcoming book, so I can say that.
Excellent. Yeah.
And
I'm in that game. I'm playing the multi-limbed squidly horror named Cute Thulu. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Well, this is why
And
you were saying you are not an Eldritch Horror earlier.
we're also going to have Fable, and we're going to have Kelsey, and they're going to be playing cool OCs Do Not Steal. And it is going to be a great game. Oh my God, the vibes are going to be immaculate.
yes.
Same time, same channel. See you tomorrow evening.
Yeah, so again, please check out the Skittering Through the Stars Kickstarter, and follow me on socials and stuff. Fable.
Hello, I have been Fable. I have been your iconic cleric, Kira, and flexing every unlicensed therapeutic muscle that I have in my body. And if you have any questions or curiosities about roleplay, about world building, or about adding this sort of flair to your own world, kick on over to my Ko-Fi, Fable Foxtail. That's Foxtale, like the story, and feel free to throw questions on, have any curiosities of that. And as people have mentioned, hang around tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat place. You will be able to see me playing Bunny, our wonderful bartendress who is taking the time to ensure that
Yes.
we
Oh
are
my God.
do declare.
That's going to be so good.
well
It's going to be so good.
set. Making sure that we get everything that we need here. That. If you want to hear anything else more about her, I guess you just gotta show up tomorrow, now, don't you?
And
But
just to hear
until
that
then,
voice.
Yeah.
until then, we can kick it over to Gabby.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle. I've been Mauricio, your iconic rogue with a taste for the shinies and a reluctance to give them up. I have a Patreon where I discuss writing, editing, agenting, query letters, all that fun stuff. So come by, ask me questions, join my Discord, and I will see you in 2 weeks, but I will definitely be here tomorrow to check this out. Off to you, Kelsey.
I'm Kelsey. I have been Sela, your iconic paladin. Audrey has occasionally joined me as well. Ma'am. Occasional artist, full-time cryptid. I can be found at Antique Cipher on Instagram. I will also be here tomorrow playing, it's pronounced Bogey, who I have so far described as what if Murderbot and Gideon Nav had the most obnoxious child.
Oh my god.
I looked at that -1 to charisma and went, you know what? I'm gonna keep that. So yeah, tune in for that. And
gonna be
also
great.
back Jen's Kickstarter. Take it away. Ben is left, right?
Yes.
Go, Ben.
Hello, I've been Benjamin, your definitely not emotionally unstable and reflective wizard. It is a delight to be here as always. Yes, please go support Jen's Kickstarter. It is a delight. Everyone here is a delight, and I am so grateful for all of you.
Okay, and with that, thank you for joining us this week. I think that last week's episode might not be on the YouTube yet, but I will load it pretty soon. So these 2 episodes will be showing up pretty soon. Thank you all, and have a wonderful holiday season. And do come to our game tomorrow. It's going to be great, and Jen's going to be like, well, things are going to happen in the game based on people like pledging to the Kickstarter and stuff. It's going to be a wild time. Come help us count down the last few remaining hours. Although it is going to extend into Friday as well, right? So you'll have some time to do some pledges on Friday as well. Okay.
Also, I forgot, I will also be at PAX Unplugged this weekend. So if you want to meet me in person, I will be at the Savage Sparrow Studios booth.
Oh yeah, Jen is a highly, highly busy and slammed person. But yeah, she's making this all happen, and it's very exciting. So see you tomorrow, and otherwise, thank you.
She's busy as a motherfucker. I'd say go do it.